Licensure Examination for teachers. Subject: Science. General Education, for both elementary and secondary. Topic: Physical Science, with Earth Science. Question number 1. Which layer of the Earth is a liquid iron and nickel alloy, responsible for generating the Earth's magnetic field through convection currents? A. Crust. B. Mantle. C. Outer core. D. Inner core. Correct answer: C. Outer core. Why C is correct? The outer core is the only fully liquid layer among the Earth's major interior layers. Convection currents within this metallic, liquid layer generate the geodynamo effect, which creates the Earth's vital magnetic field. Why the wrong answers are wrong? A. Crust. The outermost solid layer, where we live. B. Mantle. Primarily solid, though plastic in the upper region, driving plate tectonics. D. Inner core. Solid, despite extreme heat, due to immense pressure, acting as the heat source for the liquid outer core. Edge knowledge. Think liquid to layer to large movements. The liquid nature of the outer core is the unique feature that allows the flow needed to produce the magnetic field. The key pairing is liquid. Magnetic field. Question number 2. A car accelerates from rest at a constant rate of 5 meters per second squared. What is the velocity of the car after 6 seconds? A. 30 meters per second. B. 11 meters per second. C. 25 meters per second. D. 1.2 meters per second. Correct answer: A. 30 meters per second. Why A is correct? Use the kinematic equation for velocity. Vf equals Vi plus At. Vf equals final velocity, what we're solving for. Vi equals initial velocity, 0 meters per second, since it starts from rest. A equals acceleration, 5 meters per second squared. T equals time, 6 seconds. Vf equals 0 plus 5 meters per second squared, 6 seconds, equals 30 meters per second. Why the wrong answers are wrong? B. 11 meters per second. Result of adding 5 plus 6 instead of multiplying. C. 25 meters per second. Incorrect calculation. D. 1.2 meters per second. Result of dividing 6 over 5. Edge knowledge. The concept of acceleration is simply the rate of change of velocity. If velocity changes by 5 meters per second every second, after 6 seconds, the total change is 5 times 6 equals 30 meters per second. Look for the simple multiplication when solving acceleration problems starting from rest. Question number 3. The ability of carbon atoms to form 4 covalent bonds and create long chains or ring structures is the primary reason for the existence of A. Nuclear chemistry. B. Inorganic chemistry. C. Physical chemistry. D. Organic chemistry. Correct answer: D. Organic chemistry. Why D is correct? Organic chemistry is defined as the branch of chemistry dedicated to the study of carbon-containing compounds. Carbon's unique ability to form 4 stable bonds, catenation, allows for the vast complexity and diversity found in living systems, proteins, DNA, etc. Why the wrong answers are wrong? A. Nuclear chemistry. Deals with radioactivity and nuclear processes. B. Inorganic chemistry. Deals with compounds that do not primarily contain carbon, e.g., salts, metals, acids. C. Physical chemistry. Focuses on the physical properties and energy changes in chemical systems. Edge knowledge. The C in carbon stands for the foundation of complex molecules and checks all the boxes for organic chemistry. It's a direct definition: carbon's versatility. Organic chemistry. Question number 4. The theory that explains the slow movement of large segments of the Earth's lithosphere, leading to continental drift, earthquakes, and volcanism, is called A. Seafloor spreading. B. Continental drift. C. Plate tectonics. D. Subduction. Correct answer: C. Plate tectonics. Why C is correct? Plate tectonics is the overarching, unifying theory that encompasses all related phenomena, continental drift, seafloor spreading, volcanism, and earthquakes, as a result of the movement and interaction of the Earth's lithospheric plates. Why the wrong answers are wrong? A. Seafloor spreading. This is the mechanism where new crust is formed at mid-ocean ridges. It's a component of plate tectonics. B. Continental drift. This is the phenomenon of continents moving over geological time. It was the precursor to plate tectonics, d. Subduction. This is the process where one plate sinks beneath another, often forming trenches. It's a component of plate tectonics. Edge knowledge. Think umbrella theory. The question asks for the theory that explains all the related movements, phenomena. Plate tectonics is the single, all-encompassing answer. Question number 5. According to the law of conservation of energy, when a ball rolls down a hill, what happens to its total mechanical energy, ignoring friction? A. Kinetic energy is converted into potential energy. B. Potential energy is converted into kinetic energy. C. The total mechanical energy increases. D. The total mechanical energy remains constant. Correct answer. D. The total mechanical energy remains constant. Why D is correct? The law of conservation of energy states that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed. While the ball rolls down, potential energy, PE, is converted to kinetic energy, KE. But the sum of K and PE, the total mechanical energy, stays the same, constant. Why the wrong answers are wrong, A and B. These describe the transformation of energy, not the state of the total energy. As it rolls down, PE is converted to KE, B, not the reverse, A. C. The total mechanical energy increases. This would violate the law of conservation of energy. Edge knowledge. Think constant. The key word is conservation. Whenever a system is isolated, no external work like friction, the total energy is always conserved and constant. Question number 6. The process where sediment is laid down in a new location after being carried away by wind or water is called A. Weathering. B. Erosion. C. Deposition. D. Compaction. Correct answer. C. Deposition. Why C is correct? Deposition is the geological process in which materials, sediment, soil, rocks, are added to a landform or landmass. It is the final step of the transportation process in the rock cycle. Why the wrong answers are wrong? A. Weathering. The breaking down of rocks. B. Erosion. The removal and transport of the broken down material, carrying it away. D. Compaction. The process where deposited sediments are pressed together to form sedimentary rock. Edge knowledge. Think of the erosion-deposition cycle. Erosion carries away, exit, deposition lays it down, deposit, put down. The question asks for the material being laid down in a new location. Question number 7. A force of 20 newtons is applied to a 4 kilogram object. Assuming no friction, what is the acceleration of the object in meter per second squared? A. 5 meters per second squared. B. 80 meters per second squared. C. 16 meters per second squared. D. 4 meters per second squared. Correct answer. A. 5 meters per second squared. Why A is correct? Use Newton's second law of motion. F equals ma, or rearrange to solve for acceleration. A equals F over m. F equals force, 20 N. M equals mass, 4 kilogram. A equals 20 N over 4 kilograms equals 5 meters per second squared. Why the wrong answers are wrong? B 80 meters per second squared. Result of multiplying 20 times 4. C 16 meters per second squared. Result of subtracting 20 minus 4. D 4 meters per second squared. Incorrect calculation. Edge knowledge. The most famous physics formula is your friend. F equals ma. If you need A, it's simply force divided by mass. In this case, 20 over 4 equals 5. Memorizing this one simple relationship is key to solving all such problems. Question number 8. In a neutral atom, the number of protons is always equal to the number of A. Neutrons. B. Electrons. C. Ions. D. Isotopes. Correct answer. B. Electrons. Why B is correct? An atom is considered neutral when it has no net electrical charge. Since protons carry a +1 charge and electrons carry a -1 charge, a neutral atom must have an equal number of protons and electrons to balance the charges. Why the wrong answers are wrong? A. Neutrons. The number of neutrons can vary, creating different isotopes of the same element. C. Ions. Ions are atoms that have gained or lost electrons, making the number of protons unequal to the number of electrons. D. Isotopes. Atoms of the same element with different numbers of neutrons. Edge knowledge. The concept is electrical balance. Protons, plus charge, must equal electrons, minus charge, for the atom to be neutral, zero charge. This is the definition of a neutral atom. Question number 9. If the half-life of a radioactive isotope is 10 years, how long will it take for a 100-gram sample to decay until only 25 grams of the original isotope remain? A. 10 years. B. 20 years. C. 30 years. D. 40 years. Correct answer. B. 20 years. Why B is correct? This is a half-life problem. We track the mass reduction. Start, 100 grams, time equals 0 years. First half-life, 100 halves equals 50 grams, time equals 10 years. Second half-life, 50 halves equals 25 grams, time equals 10 plus 10 equals 20 years. It takes 2 half-lives for the sample to decay to 25 grams. Why the wrong answers are wrong? A. 10 years. Only 50 grams would remain after 10 years. C. 30 years. 12.5 grams would remain, third half-life. D. 40 years. 6.25 grams would remain, fourth half-life. Edge knowledge. The edge is recognizing the fractional decay. 25 grams is 1/4 of the original 100 grams. 1/4 means 1 half-life, 1 half, times another half-life, 1 half. 2 half-lives times 10 years over half-life equals 20 years. Question number 10. The bouncing back of light, heat, or sound waves from a surface is known as A. Refraction. B. Dispersion. C. Diffraction. D. Reflection. Correct answer. D. Reflection. Why D is correct? Reflection is the change in direction of a wavefront at an interface between two different media so that the wavefront returns into the medium from which it originated. It is the literal bouncing back. Why the wrong answers are wrong? A. Refraction. The bending of waves as they pass from one medium to another, e.g., light through water. B. Dispersion. The separation of light into its constituent colors, e.g., prism. C. Diffraction. The spreading of waves as they pass through an opening or around an obstacle. Edge knowledge. Reflection is the easiest to identify, bounce back. Reflection. You see your image because light bounces back. Refraction is the bending, change in speed, not the bouncing. If this video gave you an edge, sharpen that like button and subscribe to stay ahead.